Hello friend, Jim here with JB's Big Adventure coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And yes, I am back and just wanted to share some things with you. This has just been something that's been on my heart, and I just felt that it was something I needed to share when it came to my cancer diagnosis and just everything that happened with us in the States and all. And I felt it was really important because there was some confusion. Some folks have been asking some questions, and I felt I needed to address that. So I'm going to share with you what I feel, in fact, needs to be said. So I wanted to, first of all, just let you know that I had 110% faith in the renowned team of oncology specialists that I saw. They're a highly trained, multidisciplinary group of doctors in Guadalajara. Over a period of about 2 months, I attended 12 doctor's visits, underwent extensive testing, including blood work, CAT scans, PET scans, scopes, biopsies, and numerous follow-up appointments. Based on those examinations, I was diagnosed with cancer in Guadalajara. My doctors were confident in their diagnosis. During one examination, a scope was passed through my nose and down through my throat. I was told that the cancer was at the base of my tongue and had metastasized to my vocal cords, which explains why, in fact, my voice has seemed so strained up until now. So speaking was difficult, and every conversation felt like a struggle. I want to make sure something very clear. I had tremendous respect for the doctors and the specialists who cared for me in Guadalajara. Their diagnosis was made by experienced medical professionals dedicated to cancer diagnosis and treatment. They literally are a specialized group that all they deal with every day in and day out, is cancer. I'm deeply grateful for their care and their concern, and they're being very straight with me, not candy coating things. And as I approached my 65th birthday in April and became eligible for Medicare benefits for the first time, I felt led to seek a second opinion at MD Anderson Cancer Center in Phoenix, Arizona. So by the time I had my diagnosis and the time that came to April the 1st, which is when I was going to be qualified for my Medicare, we made a decision to go to Phoenix. About 2 weeks after arriving in Phoenix, I mentioned to Barbara that my voice seemed noticeably better. If you go back a couple of, and I might even put in here a part of my video that I did when my voice was terrible.
Recently, I've been diagnosed with cancer. And I'll be honest, it's been quite overwhelming. It's at the base of my tongue, and it has spread and affects also my vocal cords. That's the reason that my voice is so strained. Today, my vocal cords do not vibrate, so there's no words that are being said that the vocal cords are helping. What's happening is I'm actually breathing from my chest out, and every word I speak is energy and movement in.
You could hardly hear me. It was really, I would get tired. It was really, really difficult for me to communicate. But I let her know that my voice seemed tremendously better. At the time, neither of us knew what that really meant. When I went to Phoenix, my very first appointment, I asked him, I says, am I going to be able to get my voice back. Says, let's take care of the cancer first, and then we'll work on the voice. So then came April the 29th, my birthday. My doctor at MD Anderson delivered news that completely changed our lives. The biopsy results came back showing no cancer. As a result, the surgery that had been scheduled for May the 4th had been canceled. Barbara and I were overwhelmed with joy, gratitude, and relief. I can't tell you what it felt like getting that off of my shoulders. In fact, before we actually, my last doctor's appointment, my doctor in fact asked me, or said to me, "You came here to die, didn't you?" And I said, yes. Throughout this journey, hundreds of people have prayed for me. And I'm going to say probably thousands. Family, friends, church members, subscribers, viewers, and people I have never ever met. We believe those prayers were heard and were answered. While I remain grateful for every doctor, nurse, technician, and medical professional involved in my care, literally, in Phoenix, before my diagnosis, I had probably been to, I'm going to say probably 10 to 11 appointments, doctor's appointments, all kinds of tests, everything. And so, as I mentioned, while I remain grateful for every doctor, nurse, technician, medical professional involved in my care, I also believe with all my heart that God laid his healing hand on my throat. The cancer is gone. My voice is back. What once seemed impossible has become reality. Today, I stand before you humbled, grateful, and filled with hope. All praise belongs to God. I give Jesus all of the glory for the miracle that he has done in my life. I can fully understand if there's those that aren't believers. I can understand because this is what I was getting. People were saying to me that it's Mexico and you got a bad diagnosis. No, the doctors gave me the right diagnosis. He healed me. And even with my pastor being present, pastor friend, that the cancer was real and I've been healed. I strongly hold to a verse in the Bible that says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all of his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases." That's Psalms 103, verses 2 and 3. Friend, I'm here to share with you that I'm a living example of faith, courage, through all the fear, through all of the anxiety. It's hard to really explain all the emotions and everything that I went through. I'm just glad that I'm on this side of the earth and am able to tell you that, yes, I am back. I'm excited as I've never been before. I want to live life for its fullest. I want to utilize all the talents that the Lord has given me that I haven't really been putting to use. And I plan on some of that's going to end up showing up on this channel. But Barbara and I are so grateful for your prayers. We're so grateful for your thoughts and your messages. And I mean, everything. Emails and phone calls, WhatsApp messages. everything, everything. So once again, thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the effort that you put out, for the prayers that you made, for the messages that you were a part of. I just want you to know that this is what a miracle looks like. And I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel, supporting this community, and walking this road along with me. Have an awesome day. And until next time, we'll see you on the next video. I'm back.